That's when you ain't got nobody but yourself. Right. Fuck it. If I don't trust nobody, can you blame me? Ain't switch up on nobody, I'm the same me. I could've told them what you did, but that ain't me. I done gave you my real, but you do the same for me. On the road to riches, yeah, I'm gon' be famous. Gotta watch that fake love, it's dangerous. Winnie Rose, Royce and Bellas when the rain hits. And inside of me that you can't get. I don't trust nobody.
What's going on here? Welcome to Popular Assholes. Popular Assholes. I'm Riah.
I'm Meel, man.
And we got guests for y'all today, man. So the guest we got today, Nay. She the author of Not Just a Mom,
Life coach and a branding marketing specialist. Look
Yeah,
at that.
got
First
it.
try.
First
Got
try.
it,
First
bro.
try.
Y'all know how we live.
We lit, man. How you though?
I'm good. How y'all?
Good, man. Tired a little bit, but
It's good to see
sure,
y'all. Good
tired.
to see y'all.
yeah. Likewise, ain't see you in a little minute.
Yeah.
For sure.
Chopping up. What's up?
No, I ain't working. We see you been working.
I've been working, staying busy.
Yeah, I
Tell
know.
us.
Into a
Oh, my
bag.
fault. Go ahead.
So yeah, so what? I know when we first met you, you was doing the photography and all that. Like, so what? You still do the photography?
I still do photography. That's a part of my brand and marketing
All right.
strategist. So yeah, I do all of that. I have clients where I'll basically come out to your events or
All right.
whatever. I'll do content for you, whether it's recording some of your event, you put
right.
together your
Talk
setup.
to the people. Talk to the people.
Um,
So they know what
yeah,
you're
so
doing.
yeah, I'm out here. I still do photography, videography. I do manufacturing, clothing lines. I'll set up your event. We do pop-ups, all of that. We out here.
Damn right. And she also an author of a book on Amazon. Y'all gotta go get that called Not Just a Mom. It's like a journal, actually. I was
Yeah, it's a
looking
mindful
at it.
journal.
Explain that to us. Like how you bring that all together.
So Not Just a Mom it came from my life coach experience. And just my life experience as well, because becoming a mom changed a lot for me. I became a mom when I wasn't really ready to.
Right.
So I was still, trying to live my best life.
Right.
But when I had my first child, everything changed for me. Like, it was like lock-in mode. Like, she was with me all the time and been with me every moment.
Right.
So everything changed for me, but it really also struck my depression different.
Okay.
So it was
What you
like
mean?
life happened fast.
Okay.
It was like one day I'm out at the party and the next day I'm stuck at home and I
Right,
can't
I gotta
move.
be-
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
with a crying baby
Right.
who need the boob,
Right.
want me to hold her all day.
Right.
Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? It's never a minute to take that thought, to think to yourself or feel for yourself.
Right.
Your body changed, your mindset changed, everything changed. So it felt
Right.
like I was just a mom.
All right.
That was all I was just
What
a
did you
mom.
go through, like that postpartum?
I went through postpartum. I did.
Postpartum. My fault. Y'all know my fault. I ain't got no kids. My fault. But I know about it though. I know about it a little bit though.
I did. I went through postpartum. I have 3 kids,
All right,
and I went through postpartum all 3 times. I could say sometimes it got better, sometimes it got worse, but I went through it.
Cause you got 2 kids. Your girl, your baby mom went through the postpartum. You was with that.
I mean, yeah, I think so. I don't for sure know, but I know that like the way shit was going down in there, it seemed like it.
What you
Things
mean, the way shit
changed,
was
right?
going
Yeah,
down?
like shit changed, bro. Like I mean, I don't necessarily know, but from like outside looking in, it's like they not the same person no
They
more.
look
So
different.
like
They acting different.
all that shit, like everything. It's just you gotta like relearn the motherfucker. No, that's real.
Right,
Like,
right,
you gotta
right,
relearn her and shit. Shit just be fucked up for a minute. Like shit just be like
Fucked up how though?
hard to deal with. Like all right, like we men, bro, we visual. So like if I'm looking at like I want to look at a girl that looks
That
good.
look good, right?
And they just like, not to say they incapable of looking good, but it's just hard to look good after having a baby and shit.
Right.
And that ain't true for all, though. That
Oh,
ain't
no,
true
talk
for
to me
all.
then.
You see a lot of moms now that life has became snapback, all about the snapback. You see a lot of moms now that
Yeah.
Well, they lay on the
Jump
table.
into-
You talking about, right?
No,
not all of them. Some of them work.
you got to be rich to lay on the table after you have a
Right,
baby.
right,
Trust
right.
and believe that. They
Right,
won't
right.
even do it if you ain't rich, because
Right.
it costs a lot of money and it's very dangerous
I
for
was
you
about
to do
to say
something
that.
like
Right,
that.
right.
So yeah, a lot of moms is actually throwing on waist trainers.
Oh, right.
Waist training,
right,
dieting, teas, getting out here thinking they can be in the gym
Right.
4 or 5 times a day, jumping back to work. A lot of moms is actually trying to snap back and keep into that action. So they
Right.
hide
Now,
their
is that
postpartum.
good? I was just about to say
They
that.
hide their
Good with that?
postpartum, yeah. So
Okay.
it ain't all about the visual. It ain't about that visual. Because you can get a baby mom that will be caring about her snapback just so the outside world can't see that.
That's a deep jump.
That
right
deep
there.
inside of her, what she feeling.
About the postpartum, what is that? Like not what is it, but like as far as like how was you feeling? Like what
I mean, you feel like life is changed and you don't really know how to like catch up to what has changed.
Now, did you feel, because you got 3 kids, you felt like that with each kid? You felt like that same like depression, or was it like different stages? Or was like
It was different stages, and it was also depending on where I was at in life. So, from my first kid being 21 up until having my second kid at 25, I was in a different stage at life.
Right.
But things were still hard, and it was with my same baby father, so we was still
that's good though.
Struggling. I mean, it's good to have the same child father if that's what the world tell you.
Right.
It ain't healthy to stay in the same toxic relationship and breed kids from it and keep thinking that means
no, for sure.
Y'all going into something.
A lot of people do that though. You're not alone. A lot of women do that.
Yeah, we do.
And men do, because it's not just on y'all. Men get y'all it's a lot with
a lot of us women though. We do it because you feel that like this is my family. I want to keep my family together, and you start thinking that. Oh, we getting this second baby now. We done made it this far that we done made a second baby. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times after having a baby,
you all this stuff too. That's
you don't be feeling like sex and all that after having a baby. So if you get back to that stance at least, and you and your partner now on the same vibe, then you get pregnant again. They like, oh, she going through this postpartum shit again. Now shit really hit the fan, and it be like. I mean, it could be good for a moment. So a lot of girls do be in it because we be thinking like, this shit gonna work. It's gonna be right this time.
Right.
We done made it this far. Like, what the fuck gonna stop us now?
Now, as a guy, because I know like I didn't like as far as like I didn't got chicks pregnant and shit, and I knew it was like virgin mind. Like I had like cravings and shit like that. Like you feel what I'm saying? So like, did you not did you have postpartum, but like you felt some shit like that? Because sometimes
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if
the girls
I'm not sure if we can have postpartum. I don't know. Somebody can tell me. Like we can't have that because we ain't have a baby, right?
I'm not sure. I don't really know for
bro,
for what they do out there. But I do.
Bro, I couldn't eat salmon when this girl was. I was like, yo, and I love salmon. It was like, I was like,
that's
I cannot eat this.
Craving something though. But like,
we go. Are you asking?
But it's still like actually like.
Are you asking? Did I like go through depression and shit?
Like, yeah, not the feeling like what you but like a sense of depression or something like that.
Yeah, because you new to this shit. Like especially like this your first child,
right?
First of all, depending on what kind of family you come from. Or you not having, you not having your father and shit like that.
Right.
That play a whole nother part. Like, yo, I'm never gonna be like this nigga.
But that's what you would think though. But some niggas still drop the ball, and you be like, bro, how you ain't had your dad, and you not gonna
be about niggas like that, bro. Is niggas be focusing so hard on trying not to be their dad
that they end up being their dad.
You be exactly like who the fuck he was.
That's because they be thinking other. Like a lot of guys be thinking like. Run out, chase the bag. That's making me the dad.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
and it'd be like,
spend time.
Where was you at for the doctors and the graduations and the? You missed all that because you was chasing the bag and you wasn't focused on that. Like people forget that you can go in a second.
Right.
Like you can go in a second. So that money can mean nothing, but that time. That mean a lot. That memory is going to keep that time.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, that money ain't going to be remembered.
I'm going to keep it a bean. I've bought my daughter, my son, a bunch of shit. Like, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right.
Until, like, if you ain't there, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right.
I know a lot of niggas that, like, be like, all right, I take care of my kids because I, like, pay for shit. But, like, that shit way deeper than that. That shit way deeper.
No, it's all about being there.
Yeah, for sure. You gotta be there. And it's about being there, like, when you can't be there.
What you mean?
Like, say, like, I gotta work or I got something to do, but your kid needs you. Not even on no financial shit, but like she just needs you.
You got a game or
no, she just needs you. Like she call you, talk Daddy, what's up? You could just tell, like, yo, she need me.
Right.
It's about making them kind of decisions.
Right.
It's finding a balance over like what your life is, and then having a child now brought into your life.
Right.
Like it's really just about finding a balance with
Real
it.
Shit. Like, don't get me wrong, that shit get hard, bro.
No, I'm sure
shit
of it.
Get hard.
Shit
of it. Because you know a nigga be like, whatever my child need, I'm gonna be there. But it's like, bro, you can't be there all the time.
Yeah,
you can't.
Some guys just be talking though.
You can't be there all the time. It's like impossible to be there all the time. Like even if you like really want to, it's like, yo, I can't.
Right.
Because then you gonna kill yourself, and then you just ain't gonna be here. Like,
but to a certain degree, it's like what you mean you can't be there for like.
certain shit just work in different ways. Like, if my daughter need me at a certain time, but I gotta be at work or I gotta be where I need to be,
right?
The sacrifice is like, yo, my daughter gonna be upset or like whatever, but like, I gotta pay.
It weighs better.
I gotta
than
pay.
Yeah,
Like ultimately, like, babe.
But that's communication.
But yeah,
like,
then you
have
say
that communication with your child and have that quick moment to, relieve your child real quick. And baby, I gotta go to work.
I'm at work, babe, but
I'm here for you and I love
you.
But
I feel like that comes when how people like talk to their kids. Cause you got some people that talk to their kids like baby. You got some people that talk to their kids like cursing at their kids and like, you feel what I'm saying? So I
I curse at my kid, but
no. There you go. I was about to say I curse at my kids, but
it's a whole different type of like.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
I'm talking about a whole different type of
you
cursing. Like you be like, damn, is that
kid.
your kid? Like, ain't that your kid, bro? Like, damn, like it's.
I say that's parenting with love. It's a parent with love, and it's some people that's just parenting because that's what you did, and that's what you stuck with. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be in it. They ain't treating their kids like. It's a love relationship. In the book, we talk about letting them childhood traumas go because a lot of parents hold on to how they parents parented them.
Real shit.
So then they start feeling like, my mom didn't beat me and called me this. It ain't destroyed me. So now you'll be all right. Like,
I used to always say that. I used to always say that. I used to say that all the time. Like, yo, sometimes like people like the problem be like, you sometimes parent your kid how you got parented, but what if you got parented wrong? So like,
and it be like, look at you.
The cycle just
you looking at that person and you like, look at you, you damaged. Yeah, you just don't even know it. You thinking that that parenting was normal and that was abuse of some form. Let that go and move on so that you can give your kid that love.
Right.
I mean, that's sad though, because you see a lot of kids out here right now that's like younger ages that's getting into a lot of stuff that's dying, that's harming people, that's out in the mix right now. And it's just like, I mean, I don't want to say they ain't being raised with love, but
it's just they being raised off the internet though. It's a lot.
Something missing.
Well, a lot missing. It's like, the parents is missing though. Like
I just know
dad's
like,
missing, mom's missing. Cause I know guys that got kids and the mom not around. You feel what I'm saying? I got bros that take care of their son. Shout out my nigga Dez. I got a nigga, my man Dez take care of his son since Youngin was a baby.
But how old are they sons?
Kyle probably 8 now or something like that.
Yeah, see, I'm talking this 16. 10 through like 16 generation right now. Like when we was kids, I don't know about y'all, but when I was 10 years old, it was no 10-year-olds getting charged with murder. It was no 14-year-olds getting charged with murder. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we was fighting and stuff and we was playing and you was being cool. But
that's why I was leading to say, like, when the parents not in the kid life, it's like they can run wild. They got the internet now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
you see that like when I don't know how much you watch like the news or these like newscasts that's on Instagram and stuff. When these kids go into jails, they mom and dad be crying, holding them. They be hugging them, holding them. And my kid wasn't that bad, and my this. And when they died, the parents is the same way. And it'd be like, well, where were you when they was knocking down motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? Like, it make you think, like, I don't know. I know that people be like, oh, they just being kids. They doing what we was doing. We remember being South Street. I wasn't killing nobody at 14.
Not on South Street, we weren't killing nobody. We just was kicking it.
We was fighting. Chilling,
yeah, that. But shit.
I mean, I wasn't either, but
like, I get what you're saying though.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Yeah, like it just wasn't that life, and I feel like now it's like.
But I think that's everywhere in the U.S. though. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's just like.
I ain't questioning the state we in. No, I'm questioning the parenting.
That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying though.
It's the parents all over the world.
It's the parents, bro.
It's the parents. Like it make you just.
A lot of parents don't even talk
to each other.
No, like
to their kids or to each other.
I talk
to each other though. I feel as like just me outside looking in, right? Because a lot of dudes is like weekend parents, if that. They monthly parents, because some dudes don't even get them every week. Right, like you know what I'm saying. So with that being said,
niggas, a lot of the shit for the court order for niggas be every other week.
But what I'm saying is like, so
if you can go 13 days, 12 days without seeing your child, that's wild.
But this is what I'm saying though, because. Some dudes can, and that's
crazy.
No, a lot of dudes.
But I also understand the attachment with men. Like I understand with men at the same time, a man ain't carry that baby, so sometimes some niggas may feel like they may not be as attached. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like some dudes may not just be
kids,
like super
so I feel like that don't really. When you have a kid and you have that baby, you get
bro.
But I know niggas that got kids and I be like, and they still it'd be like, bro, I don't think you just not like how like I
just not a good person,
you just not a good person,
or that
just not a good person,
all right, or that.
Yeah, like.
But leading back to what I was saying, back to come back to what I was saying about the parents talking. Cause I feel like if you seeing your child, like you said, every other week, and you need to talk to the mom to see like what's going on, like what like is this little nigga, is he on punishment? Is it something?
I mean, it's not just on her.
Like,
it's not just on her. You gotta go get him, bro.
I think the thing is that a lot of men be like, you didn't tell me, or you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me, do the baby need something? Ask me that, and then I could tell you what the baby need. But motherfuckers be like, well, I'm waiting on you to ask me for this. I'm waiting on you to ask me for that. And they'd be like, I shouldn't have to ask you for what the baby need. You shouldn't have. I didn't tell you the baby need this because you didn't ask.
Just like you shouldn't have
you
to
should
ask.
know.
You shouldn't have to ask. It's just you should just be.
You should just
given.
do, right?
Yeah.
Like
just
we both should just be doing. It should just be flowing, not.
Yeah.
But that's not how a lot of days.
No,
like they be waiting for the mom to tell them he need more pull-ups. He need more diapers. He need milk, and it'd be like, motherfucker, you know a baby gotta eat every day.
So do the parents in the world need to have like a sit down and like have what need to happen for like that bridge to like close with the baby moms and the
I think
dads,
the true bridge need to close where it'd be like more females is telling more moms is telling moms about themselves and more dads is telling dads about themselves. It's not enough men that's telling these clown dads that they clown dads. They chilling with them and hanging with them, and it's like you don't got that bond, or you ain't even never there. Like, no, my nigga, why you hanging with me? Go hang with him.
Exactly,
like, that's your kid. Niggas don't do that enough. And honestly, females don't do that enough either. Like, we'll sit around and we'll be looking at you sideways. We'll talk about it later. Like, you know, we probably never gonna be around that person again. We don't want to go back around her.
Right.
When really we should be around you just to tell you, like, but a lot of people don't want to hear that either.
For shit.
You tell a person, you can't tell me how to raise my kids.
That's what I hear all the time.
Real shit.
I hear that all the time. You ain't got kids. You can't tell me nothing about
answer.
kids. You be like, all right, well, all right.
You never gonna win with it. You gotta have it in you to be that good person, to be a parent. Like,
Real shit.
everybody ain't meant to be a parent.
Yeah, bro, that's a fact.
Everybody ain't meant to do it.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, everybody not meant to be a parent.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta I don't see how men because I'm not speaking for them, but I don't see how as a man
you don't see your kids.
you don't want to see your kids.
But it's
I
women
want
like
kids.
that.
It's just I just don't know. Like,
but
it's
they
just a
yours.
lot of
Like this shit is you. That's
but
you.
it's women
But
like
it's
that
on
who
both
has,
sides though.
Exactly.
It's like that's a
women
little
who have
you too.
carried a
No, I
baby
know, but
for 9 months, and you didn't carry this
that's a
baby,
fact.
went through labor, and it'd
don't
be
see
like,
it.
never see you again.
That's a
Just
wild
detached
person.
from it. It's just
That's
like,
a wild person,
but
bro.
you
or
just detached.
you
You
get
just,
that baby
like,
and you treating that baby bad, and it's like,
That's a wild person.
how you had to nurture that baby inside your body for it to grow like this.
But that go back what you said when people don't like let go. You know, some girls be mad at the baby. Like some girls feel like they ruined the baby ruined their life and shit like that. Like I know like
I don't think that's a such. I mean,
like I know chicks
Let's
that
go
I
off
be
of
hearing it and I be hearing them like I would have had this if I am, and it'd be like when I hear stuff like that, it'd be like, so you kind of saying you regret.
I mean, but they didn't have the option to get rid of it.
Yeah, you had to.
You ain't have to have that baby. That's
what I'm saying. You definitely ain't have to have it.
So that's what you wanted in that moment. Whether
now
you
don't have that choice now.
Or what? That's not true either. That ain't true either.
Well, they trying to stop it, but
they trying to stop it, but it's different in different places, for different situations.
And which y'all just don't feel that's just right. Like as a woman, y'all should be able to do whatever y'all want to do with your own body. Like you feel
that's
what I'm
that's
saying?
a fact.
That's just how I feel about it. Like, and me for one, like I approve it. It's like for real though, because it's like I feel like if it wasn't for them, like I would have had a lot of kids already right now. Who knows, would have But no, seriously, because sometimes it can save your life on it. No, bro, it's what if girls like.
I don't want to say it, but push it though. I think they want to push it because so many people is careless, and it's like, no, just if you have that baby or for a female, if you have to have that baby, that's 9 whole months you can't get pregnant again. You had that baby, you gotta wait till your body heal.
But what I'm saying is, what about like it's females that get raped and stuff out here?
So that's very true.
What if they get pregnant and now you saying they gotta keep that baby? I don't think that they thinking
into every little term, because it's also females that carry a baby and can't. Like, you sick. They telling you if you don't get rid of this baby, you might die. It's people that baby be in a tube. So I don't think they thinking of every little aspect of what it means. Like, you can carry a stillborn baby.
Right.
And it's like, so can I get rid of this baby at 3 months when it's stillborn, or do I gotta carry it out and suffer for 9 months and then push through a baby that never had a heartbeat since 3 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much to it. I think that the decision is being thrown out there for control purposes. Like, let me put some control on it, but you can't control the natural body. It's nothing you can do to that. Like, you can't tell us go run and get birth control. That's dangerous.
Birth control is dangerous?
Birth control is dangerous. We ain't running out here to get birth control.
Oh, birth control. I don't know why my man went to Plan B. I was about to say
Plan B is dangerous.
Plan B dangerous. All that shit dangerous, I guess, right? Yeah, in a sense, yeah.
I mean, abortions is dangerous. But it's a matter of you just thinking, like, carrying that baby is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, carrying a baby for 9 months is dangerous. Carrying a baby for some women,
raising a baby in a dangerous environment, in a like negative environment, is dangerous. I feel that, and that's why I feel that's with that. Like, cause like some dudes be like abusive and shit like that. So it's like, what if like it was a situation that chick, like, say if a chick was in a relationship and she was trying to get out of it, like, you feel what I'm saying, an abusive relationship, trying to get out of it, and she get pregnant.
I mean, I don't think, honestly, I don't want to say, like, I don't think women right now is like in a panic over it, but I think that we like trying to find some answers to how we can pick it apart.
Right.
And I think like
I just don't feel like the men should be making these calls.
Men shouldn't be making these calls, but if you really sit back and listen, men is always speaking on women. Men is always speaking on like what they like, what they don't like, what they want us to stop, how they. So it's normal that these higher ups is doing the same old thing. We get it.
Now, okay. Now, in that sense, though, when you kind of say like, to a certain degree, like some women like kind of like want that approval of a man to be like, I like this, like, cause it seemed like girls be doing like all this body done and all that. It seemed like girls doing that. Now I remember at a time when girls like, I don't want to get my body done. I want.
But girls are doing it. Who's saying they doing it for men?
Huh?
Like, you ever just think like maybe that girl done looked at herself in the mirror
for
the last 5 years and was like, I'm so unhappy. If I had a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
No, for sure. It is women that do that. It is women that do that. We ain't thinking about y'all. It is women that do it. But it is a select woman that is doing that for get back. It's women that do that get their body done to get back at a nigga to do this for. Like, it is women out here that doing that.
But you gotta pick them out and you gotta have them say that. Cause we ain't hear no women out here say they done went and got their body done to get back at their nigga.
I know it. I know a few.
Are they telling you that though?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta hear that because I ain't never hear nobody be like, "Yeah, I got my nigga
body done,
got my body done, nigga." Like,
got that body done on some get back. I know chicks that went through some shit, and I know them. I'm not saying no names, but I know that's what I'm saying. Like, and I know if it's them doing it, it's a lot of people in the world. So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people doing it.
And I don't really know what the mean of like get back. Because
how
you getting back at somebody by getting your body? I'm confused. Like, do you mean like they trying to?
Like, I'm not like, you feel what I'm saying? But it's
I guess that's why I don't understand, because I don't really understand like what are you getting him back by?
Yeah,
risking your life on the table? Because let's not lie, that the surgeries is very dangerous. They're very dangerous. So how is that a get back? I don't really see it. I mean, you come back with a nice ass body, but
I guess man want it back.
You gotta keep that body too.
She ain't gonna let him get him back or whatever.
Keep it a bean. If you gonna get your body done
for a nigga,
bro, I know.
Yo, I want you back, and you deny it.
I know chicks that got their body done because I know chicks that didn't got their body done because they like beefing with their baby fathers and shit like that. Like, I know, like, it's a lot of little.
Where do you know these people? Get rid of them.
No, I'm not dealing with. I'm saying I know of women like that's doing that.
Let's not know them anymore.
Their sole reason.
Like,
their sole reason.
Bro, if you like when you ask them, they be like, I did this shit to get back and you be like, yo, you was wild.
So these women are saying, yo, I did this to get back, like, to make my baby father what? Want me back?
Yeah, like
mad. Yeah, want her back. I'm like, I'm not going back for this nigga. I'm not.
Just so you can have the satisfaction of saying, yo, I'm not going back.
I guess.
Man, I feel like that person was insecure.
But that's what I'm. A lot of women and men is insecure about a lot of shit.
People are insecure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Women and men are both insecure about a lot of shit. But like,
but men getting their bodies done too.
That's what I'm saying though. But that shit is hilarious.
Wow.
Like, these niggas faking abs and shit, faking hair, and then they don't want us to wear weave.
No, the hair been going around.
Fake hair. Fucking swipe it.
The niggas getting fake hair don't want us to wear weave.
That's how.
But we gotta be natural.
I need my queen natural hair, dog. But you want to put the lace front on it
or the spray paint? You know how they be spray paint in the joint?
Shit push back.
No.
Niggas are a trip, bro.
Yeah, like,
yo, we something else, bro. We are something else, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Niggas definitely be like, yo, I don't want you in no weave. My man hairline through.
throat.
Shit be fucked
I
up.
don't mind none of that.
Wear hats and get they shit
None
spray
of the hairstyles,
painted. Henna.
The only thing I do mind,
what you
I'm
do.
lying. I don't like the real short hair. Like,
No, I like the short
I
hair.
don't like because every girl head not the right size.
I mean, yeah, you gotta have it.
I just don't.
I just don't
everything
want
fit for one.
Yeah, you
a
gotta have
person.
it.
Like,
Right,
if it fit for
exactly.
you, it fit
Right,
for you.
different
If it
stuff
look
for
good
different
on you,
folks.
it look good on you. Yeah.
Yeah, you could wear whatever
That's
weave
all.
you
Like
want.
Eve, when Eve had it, she was tough. Like
I mean, yeah,
like you feel what I'm saying? Like
for sure. I mean, yeah, if you, yeah.
a couple girls do look tough with it, but
Some
it's just
things
like
fit for certain people.
Yeah,
exactly,
you got,
exactly.
like,
You gotta have a
the
head
shape
with
and
it. You
shit
gotta.
like
It's a
that.
lot with that when you cut your hair real short like that.
I be fine in a baldy.
A
Y'all
baldy.
know.
You
Well,
had
a
the
low
ball?
cut, low cut, not baldy.
Well,
low
yeah,
cut.
low
You had that joint.
What? I came through.
Yeah,
That's
I
funny
pushed
as
through.
shit.
I can't see you in that
I'm gonna make sure I send y'all a picture later. I pushed through with that joint. I got the head for it.
You dyed it and all
I
that.
got the head. No, it was black. What?
All right.
What? Yeah, that's funny as shit.
Ah, no, that's tough though. That's tough.
No, niggas speaking on women, like niggas speaking on like that's some crazy shit, bro. For
What?
you to say, for a man to say, like, yo, I don't like your weave, and for you to have a weave in, like as a man, is fucking crazy, bro.
Man.
How do you do that? Like, yo, I don't want your weave.
I don't like
Or they
your
get
weave. You got a whole
some
toupee
henna.
on.
You know they get the color now.
The
The
Beijing?
filling just a little bit of the front line that be fucked
That's why I
up.
said the spray paint. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
and then they be
I-
acting like
so
that
when they
shit
get in the
there.
shower, it's over though.
And then put the chalk on it and shit. Try to make
Yo,
it
the
look
chalk
all
shit is hilarious.
like.
But it ain't chalk. That's like from the razor. Like it ain't like no chalk. It's like
Man,
from the
that's just
razor.
some chalk. That's the white outline.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But that's from the
fuck
razor
this.
though. I don't want women out here thinking they like really getting like a chalk line on them. Like, dog, it's just the razor.
It's just
Like,
the edge.
But yeah, but you suppose I wipe it off. Some
That's
dudes
dirt.
like it.
I
it's
mean,
dirt.
damn, they
Some
don't
niggas
use
like
the,
the crisp.
it's
like
dirt, bro.
I don't know what it is. It come
I
up with
thought
the
when you
alcohol
get your
usually.
shit done, they
Bro,
wipe
The
it with
alcohol usually get it all
When
off,
you-
but I guess some barbers want to keep it on, or
When your
some
barber
guys
use
may
the
request
razor,
it.
bro,
Like,
when your barber use the razor, he's literally scraping.
scraping the
dirt.
dirt off your skin. Yeah.
All that white shit is around your head is dirt, bro. And little niggas be doing a little dance with that shit.
hey, right.
Niggas be doing a little shake that day and shit. Like, I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy.
Man, niggas be out here wearing it. Old heads be having they white shit.
I ain't
too.
mad at old heads though. Like old heads, you all.
Why?
Like,
Y'all should be cleaning y'all.
I mean,
motherfucking
y'all, I
face,
ain't
too.
old as shit, but I'm saying like old as shit. Like I thought.
But I
you was
mean,
talking
y'all
about-
old heads, not you. Like y'all old heads should be.
What's an old head though?
I mean,
Like 45 and up, 50 and up.
That's what I was
like
saying.
50 and up, like 45, 50 and up.
Yeah, like them niggas can do what they want, bro.
No, if you 45,
my
you still
old
can't
heads
do
is
what you want. You're
40,
not that
so
old. You
I.
just doing it
My
like-
old heads.
well, you
is
can do
40.
what you want, but what you mean, like had an outline?
Oh no,
Like,
you
come
can't
on, bro,
do
you grown.
that.
What you
can't
mean you
no
could do
young
what you
shit.
want?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
you can't
you
do
can't
that.
do
Like,
that.
at a
You
certain
not
time,
about to
you
be my
grown,
old
bro.
head looking like a clown.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. What you mean? Do what you want? You grown, bro.
A
Like,
lot
you
of
not doing
shit,
that.
like when you a young boy, it's a lot of shit you can't do. But like when you like get older, there's a lot of shit you can do.
You just start looking at. They look at you like
Yeah,
the
there's still a
corny
lot of shit
old
you shouldn't
head.
do.
No,
Yeah,
listen,
you become
I'm not
the corny
picking the moral
old
code of
head.
what niggas supposed to be doing. I'm just saying.
You become the corny old head at that point.
Man, it's like, yeah, now you just shouldn't be doing that. Like,
Right.
That you missed
A
that.
45-year-old got the chalk around his head is crazy, bro.
Oh.
That's
But they
crazier than
out
a
here.
wig. I'm gonna keep it real.
You said that's what?
That's not crazier than a
That's crazier
wig.
than a wig, bro.
No, some
These-
girls' wigs be crazy.
No, not
No, we
the
talking about
girls.
a man wig.
Oh, you talking about the toupee
talking about the
wigs?
man that
Oh
get
yeah,
the
oh
little-
yeah. No, the wigs is
A little piece
wild.
right there and
Yeah,
get
the
that
wigs
shit
is-
shaved down like
the
it's
wigs
like
is
their
wild.
hair.
The
Wigs
wigs is
be
wild,
drawn.
and they gotta get the glue down and all that. The
Yeah.
the
That's
wigs
crazy.
is wild
They
as a
put the
guy.
lace glue down.
That's crazy. So what's your favorite hairstyle on a woman, bro?
Huh?
What's your favorite hairstyle on a woman? Since you don't like bodies.
My favorite hairstyle? Shit, nigga, I don't know. I don't know. I like a lot of different hairstyles because it's like some girls look good with like the split thing like that.
It really just
That's
depends
a
on
vibe.
look
yeah,
good
how you
with
That's a
the curly
vibe.
hair. Some girls look good with the braids. Some girls look good with dreads. Some girls, it's all different.
I said
like,
what's yours.
but that's what I'm
But it
saying. Some
depends on
girls,
what girl
it's
he
like
looking
that's
at.
exactly. Like, you feel what I'm
But
saying?
no, I'm
Like,
gonna keep it
just
real.
like the
I think it's
complexion matter.
I think
Like
it's
it's
some
like
hairstyles that's like undefeated on all women.
no,
Like
No.
oh, I do.
no. What's
No.
that?
All women head shape ain't the same.
I feel like you.
And
Like,
remember, you said all women.
not like every single woman.
Yeah, so
Never
yeah,
mind.
clear that up. Clear.
I'm gonna just bow out. I'm gonna bow out because Riah gonna
But
try.
what's the hairstyle?
Riah gonna try to get me. No, I'm gonna bow out. I already see Riah lining me up, so I'm gonna bow out. I'm gonna bow out.
No, so go ahead though.
No,
I
I'm
ain't
bowing
gonna do- I
out.
ain't
I'm
gonna do- I
bowing
ain't
out. No, I'm bowing out. I'm bowing out. I already see in his eyes. He told. So what happened? You said all women. I ain't know. Hell no. You got it.
I'm freaking.
All right, no,
Got
so
it.
Nay. All right, so we got your book. life coach. What is life coach? Like, what is that? Like, I remember we was talking about
life
therapy.
coaching.
I'm just trying to get back into
like
that.
therapy. Except for your life coach help you with everything. Like we not just sitting with you to talk. You know, they got different type of therapists. You can go to therapists for like your marriage. You can go to couples therapy. Right. You can go to grief counseling therapy, whatever. Life coach do all that.
Therapy a good job.
Yeah, therapy is a good job for sure. Life coaching do all that though.
Y'all go to therapy? You go to therapy?
I go to therapy for sure. I go to therapy
Thursday.
What kind of therapy you go to?
I go to therapy for like my overall life period. Where I just kind of vent and talk.
What's that categorized? Like, you know, you say just marriage counseling. What's that called? Like, what's that kind
I do think it's just considered therapy.
Therapy, yeah.
It's just therapy.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, you just go in there, you just talk about whatever. Yeah, you just talk about whatever. And
so both of y'all go to therapy?
Yeah, I got therapy Thursday with Laura. Shout out to Laura.
You go to therapy? What y'all talking about?
Why would I tell you what I'm talking about?
Well, not like that.
Why would I tell you what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they can't talk about that.
Who are you, the therapist?
Yeah. But like in an umbrella,
I talk about what's going on, how I feel.
How was it when you first went? Like your first, like how long did it take you to like really like open up to her? Like really like, y'all be having deep conversations.
Yeah. I mean, we be having funny conversations. It'd be times where like I'm on therapy. It ain't always like a sad thing. I be on there bidding with her.
But you paying? I'm not paying to go there and we laughing.
No,
why you not?
I mean, why not, bro?
You want to be sad the whole time?
Why not?
Not sad, but I'd rather have like I wouldn't want to go there and just be like chilling.
I mean, you don't bid the whole like every time. Like it ain't the bid like yo, we gonna laugh today.
And I mean, it don't be like bidding on random crap. You bidding on
yourself.
What you talking about? Like something you say make it a bid.
Right.
Type of thing. Yeah.
Therapy cool, man. That shit get you.
For sure.
I mean, you gonna cry, you gonna laugh, you gonna.
You was in there crying that joke?
Yeah, I cried and shit. I mean, it depends. It just depends on what you talking about. It's hard to open up at first. It was hard to open up at first for me because I'm like a real closed off nigga. So I'm like,
right.
I ain't. Really
That's why I ain't never try therapy because I'm like, why would I? I'm just gonna be sitting. We gonna be staring at each other.
Nah. It's not like one of them things. It's like where
therapists talk. I mean, I ain't no therapist, so I can't give you the game. But they talk to you.
But you something or you not something.
I mean,
I
am something like it in that field. But life coaches, we telling you how to get forward. We ain't really sitting around listening to you cry about nothing. Like
exactly.
we don't, get out this pity party. Let's go. We that type of people. Right. We put a push to it. Okay. We in your business. Like what you do for work. Right. We want to know how you can grow in your business field.
Right.
Where your relationship at? How you can grow in that.
That's good. You hold people accountable.
We hold you accountable. There you go. We make you hold yourself accountable.
Damn right.
You hold yourself accountable. Yeah. Like that's how this journal came along. It takes a lot of writing down. Like, what's your bad habits? Break out your bad habits.
You definitely, it's definitely a whole journal. Well, I think I'm the only one that's still like dumb on the word journal. Like, obviously, journal you could write in it. But just the other people that's like me, like, yeah, you could write in her book and everything too, and all that. Like,
it give you assessments. Have you take yourself through life exactly, and don't be hiding nothing and holding nothing back. Like, lay it all out on the table, clear the air.
Ooh, be vulnerable.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's right why I can't go to therapy. That's like you open out. Yeah, like
but you need that,
bro. You gotta be vulnerable, bro.
You need that. Yeah, like
you gotta be vulnerable.
Otherwise, you just be closed up. That's that whole I don't trust nobody. I can't trust. Like I don't trust either. Like ain't nobody really going into everything thinking like trust. You go in just thinking like getting to know a mug, and then
no, for sure. That's how I go. Everybody still not like it's still like.
But you see how you like I ain't going like that. If
I
gotta come around you,
if I'm gonna meet you, I'm gonna get to know you.
I'm coming
like I'm not gonna be on no like yo. I'm gonna get to know you, but I ain't gonna fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, no, I ain't like that. Like I'm gonna get to know you, but it's just like we cool. But it's just like if we become cool, we cool. And just trust. I feel like trust is just something you earn. It's just something that happens. Like trust is something you do over a period of time. I feel like trust is nothing but like somebody doing the same shit over a period of time, and then you learn like trust to that. Like if you say, I'm going to come get you at 7 o'clock and you come every day at 7 o'clock every day, I could trust that next week you'll be there at 7.
But when I come at 7:01, do you not trust me then?
No, that's still 7. That's still 7, bro. We black. That's still 7. But if you come at 8 o'clock.
You don't trust me no more?
No, what I'm saying is, okay, now reverse it. If you say you're going to come to get me at 7 and you come at 8 all week, and then next week you say, bro, I'm coming at 7. I'm not trusting. I'm not getting ready like I was last week. Like, okay, you're coming at 7. Like, because I don't trust that you
week.
Yeah, but I don't trust what you over a whole week. You was late. So now the next week, but I'm just saying though, like now the next week, the very next week, you would think I would wake up and be ready at 7 again. No, you died. I'm like, this ain't gonna be here around 8 like last time. I don't trust that you would be here at 7. That's what I'm saying. So trust is just something that you gain. If you keep doing something over a period of time, I trust you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
see,
I trust my friends because they do.
gain.
It's certain shit that didn't happen. Like you certain shit that like I don't got a question. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like it's just like why? Because we went through shit and I trust them over shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I trust my sister for certain shit like that. Like so I just feel like it's just.
I'm just not walking into a situation like I can't trust you. How about that? Like I'm not walking into like, do I got to tiptoe or can I trust you? You know what I'm saying? Like until you build it up. No, I'm not doing all that. Like.
Right.
I trust you until you give me a reason not to.
Trust you. That's how.
And then once you give me a reason not to trust you, then I'm gonna start second guessing. Like, all right, he was late this one time. You know what I'm saying? Then you late 2 more times. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Now you starting to lose my trust here, cause.
But you see, that's what I'm saying.
But it's not like you gotta gain it that whole week. Like
no, it ain't.
It take a week to gain my trust.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it's not like that. I'm just saying
I give you it from the rip. I give you it from the rip.
You can trust somebody from the first day. If somebody say something and they do it, you like, all right. I trust it. Like, all right.
I trust everybody until I can't.
Yeah.
True.
And it gotta be something like for real. Like if you're not showing up on time, that's not gonna make me be like, I don't trust you.
Yeah,
like it gotta be something.
But I was just,
like, I get what you're saying.
I was just saying, I just don't trust you. Yeah, that's all it was. That's all. People be taking what I was saying so literal. I'm like, bro,
I was confused and shit. That's why I said for a week, bro.
I know people I be taking so literal. I'm like, bro, it's just like, yeah, it was just a metaphor. It's something I was just.
I get it, but yeah.
All right, that's decent though. So what made you want to be what made you want to dive into all that? Like I said, because in the beginning we know you as photography. So walk the people through like the beginning. Like so like you started off doing photography.
We met Big Dog at
I started off with photography. That was like teenage years. And from there it was just like I wanted to put my hands on everything. I didn't stepped into like the modeling side, the clothing line.
Right.
I didn't put myself inside somebody's studio and called myself a songwriter. I'm in for whatever. Like if I can learn it, I'm here for it.
Right.
Like I got an ear for music. I got an ear for look.
Right.
I can tell you how to grow your business. I can tell you how to change your life. So I'm in for all of it. I do a little bit of everything. Photography wasn't enough for me.
Right.
It wasn't enough. I felt like I was trying to build a photography business when I could have been like a photographer who was out here building and working with people.
That's like freelance.
You know what I'm saying? Getting into the mix. Well, freelancing was what I was doing in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
What I'm doing right now is like I have clients. You book me to come and I'm actually doing something. You know what I'm saying? Something big. Like, I'm in it now. It ain't no freelancing no more. I'm actually there for you.
Ain't no freelancing no more, bro.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm in it. And once I got into that, it kind of put me into a little bit of everything. Like I started working with clothing lines. My oldest kid father actually put me on that. And we started doing on the clothing line thing. Yeah, like we started a clothing line together, Stuck on Success.
All right. Shout him out. What's his name? I ain't shout him out.
Yeah, R.I.P. Rel.
Oh, damn.
We love you over here.
Damn, my fault. Sorry.
Sorry, but yeah. We started Stuck on Success in 2014.
All right.
And that was his baby. Like, we got him tatted and everything.
Right.
Like, we went hard for this clothing line, but we was young and we was brand new parents.
Right.
And we was all over the place. So it was like, once I was able to really get into that, he taught me how to heat press clothes and how to make I was already on logos.
Right.
I started my own clothing line, then I started pushing other people's clothing lines, and then I was able to get clients who like right now was out here doing pop-ups and stuff. And it's me behind a brand.
Damn right.
Great job.
It's me.
The woman behind the scenes. Hey, Boogie. The woman behind the scenes. Do not play with her.
I feel good about it now. It put me in a good place. Okay. And the life coaching just all kind of fell into play because I'm out here and when I'm working with my clients, like we not on bullshit.
Right.
Get to it. So I'm pushing them.
Damn right.
And they talk to me about their life, their home life, and what got them down for the week. That's cool.
Right.
Now let's get to it. Like, what you gonna do to change that? So I'm still going. And
stay in that.
Yeah. Once I went and started really like focusing on myself, it took me through the life coach part where it was like I had a life coach. And I watch a lot of Iyanla Fix My Life. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
I know who she is.
Who that?
My auntie Iyanla. And Yala Van Sant.
Huh?
What?
That's her name, bro.
Fix My Life? You never heard?
He don't know it. He don't know
it. All right.
But shout her out though. What's her name? You like
I
her?
ain't gonna shout out again. She famous
Oh,
already.
she famous already.
But she already, auntie already got her money.
Oh, all right. It's not facts.
But yeah, I watch a lot of that. And it kind of like helped me. And it was like, she not no therapist. She a life coach. She gonna tell you about your shit. You see how she talking on niggas. She don't play. Like they on the table. You gonna be mad. You can't beat me though, because we going security gonna come get you. So ain't none of that.
Would
like,
she be like hosting in the classroom or something?
No, it's your situation. Like you bring your situation, your family. She fixing your life, legit.
Okay.
She fixed my life. How about that? Like
How she fix your life? What you mean? Like just from watching her show?
Just from watching her show.
Oh, yeah.
I downloaded her app.
Oh, okay.
I started like journaling out a bunch of stuff.
She a sister?
Yeah, for sure.
Damn right.
Yeah, she a sister, and she don't play no
She don't play
games,
around,
and that's what
bro.
I needed.
Right,
Like
right.
I needed somebody to just like you hear that, sit in your shit.
Right.
She'll tell you, sit in it, admit it. Like admit what you.
Right.
I had to admit that I was wrong too in some
a lot
situations.
Of people gotta do that.
I spent so long playing a victim, so I'm like, let me go back and reevaluate how this happened, because it wasn't just my experience, it was their experience too.
Right.
And I started taking into heed in it, and it made me a different person. Like I can truly say a lot of people thought I was mean for a long time.
Yeah.
And now I get a lot of people that be like, you changed, and they be like, I always was this person. I just had a lot on me back then.
Right.
And I was carrying that shit. And I was trying to carry it with a smile.
Right.
So now,
let that shit go.
Yeah, now I didn't let it go. And whatever else is there, I'm working through it.
Right.
I'm working through it. So yeah, it was all like a big push together. Brandon and all of that is the same. It flows into the life coach shit.
Okay.
So yeah.
So all of it will be considered under life coach, like everything you do. That's just what
she's an author too.
Everything I do
from experience of being a life coach. And stuff like that.
Everything I do would fall under that, but the brand and marketing is brand and marketing.
Talk to us.
I build up websites, I do logos, I create content, I video, photography. If you want to throw a pop-up, if you want to do an open shop, I rent a hall and we'll make that your store for the day. Like I do everything from top to bottom. So
and y'all better get with her. Stop playing.
I'm
real.
She helping us too, so we lit.
Yeah.
Real. Real. That's why she our first guest.
Real shit.
We got guests now, cuz.
It's up now. It's up now.
You already know that joint about to open the floodgates.
But so I definitely branding and marketing is a big deal for me. Right. It gets me out there. It get me into.
She do be right at us though, y'all.
I get to the network and
like some shit. The feedback she was giving us the first 2 pods. Yo, killing us. Like
you need to do this.
Killing us.
Back. Yeah, we getting back.
Killing us.
Get back. Yeah,
she definitely got us right. That's how it gotta be though.
And I kept telling like, yo, this is my first pod. It don't matter. I just yo.
It was your first one, the first episode. We on the next one now.
Right. Damn right.
No, hype yourself up every time. Like I did this already. I'm ready this time. And you've been getting better. Y'all been doing good.
Right, yeah, don't play with us. Ooh, don't play with us. Yeah. Do not play with the boys.
Merch on the way.
All that coming
all
soon.
that. Yeah,
we grinding. Yeah, because we got her behind us pushing us.
And that's all behind the brand.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely need a strong woman behind you. That joint definitely help you.
For sure.
I feel like,
and we knew her for a while.
Knew her for a little minute.
Y'all did.
Yeah.
Knew me like 10 years now.
Yeah, we got like a little decade.
Yeah.
Good times, man.
Don't start.
Yeah, right. Real shit. Nah. Yo. All right, yeah, because y'all about to go left.
Yeah, let's.
I'm about reaching for the book. I'm trying. Episode 4. Man, that's episode 4. We appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, we really
subscribe.
episode 4 though. We rolling.
And look, little side note for y'all though. We recorded like 4 days ago. But the mics and everything got messed up though. Even though Zach still is a great, do not play with Zach. Zach's still that guy. Zach's still that guy. Do not play with him. But the something had happened up in the quality or whatever, so we had to come back and do it all over again or whatever. Obviously, we couldn't like do it all over. It's like repeating the same questions.
But we came back better.
Yeah,
we came back. Yeah, came back swinging. So man, we appreciate y'all. I was about to say episode 5, but
don't forget, right? What we gotta tell them to do? Eat fried.
Subscribe. And follow us, right?
Look at that. Look at that.
Stop playing with the boy, huh?
On what?
On the YouTube and all that, and Instagram, Popular Assholes,
Apple Podcasts,
Spotify, iHeartRadio. What's your Instagram?
Instagram, exo.tsharnae. TISHARNAE.
Yes, sir.
That's what they can reach you at. On Amazon Prime.
Thanks.
Check it out.
Y'all can follow me, @1day_Riah or at Popular Assholes.
This is Jamil on Instagram and Twitter. I'm live on Twitter, so just follow.
Ooh.
Oh, you live on Twitter?
I'm up.
Say it. Follow my man Zach. This is Somo.
Sounds like Somo.
Sounds like Somo. I said it all wrong. My bad, Zach. But
all right, y'all.
Appreciate it.